Hello everyone, how's it going? So, today, as you can see, we are going to be making our tier list for Secluded Springs. And also, for once that I have actually made a script, so then, it will, kind of, give us a good idea. So, for a start, we will start with Venusaur EX, and for Venusaur EX, we'll go into the detail, so Venusaur... Okay, so the reason for it is because its damage is lacking and also costs too much energy. But the good thing is it's tanky. I mean, don't get me wrong, with the power of the whale candy and also superior, right there, kind of helps it, but overall, it just can't really keep up with the rest of the meta. Now for Executor EX, Executor EX belongs in the C tier. Because it's an okay flavor EX, kind of not what you would build your deck around. And also, it has a 50% chance to do its maximum 80 damage. For Celebi EX, hang on. For Charizard EX Magenic Apex, we are putting it... Okay, so, it can script, I said A tier, but actually I would still put it in the S tier because even to this day that it's still a solid card. You mean in the script I said it's past its prime, but if you didn't see the video that I posted, in that video that I fought a Charizard EX Magenic Apex and lost, but so right there shows you that this Charizard is not past its prime at all. Instead, I was the wrong person. Okay, so now we move on to Arcanine. Arcanine is in the D category, in the D tier because it takes too long to charge, and actually for some reason I said that the no cards I could support, but got Mortis EX, but the thing is it's not that good. Speaking of, we have Mortis EX, which looking at my tier list, now, looking at the script I did now, I had Mortis in the D tier, but honestly, I would say it still belongs in B tier, simply because with Hello EX is around, that kind of puts it into retirement in a way. Hang on. There we go. Sorry. And go fix one more thing. There we go. Sorry, that was kind of bugging me. Now we move on to Blastoise. So I put Blastoise in the... Yes, I'm putting it in the C tier because it's a slightly better Venusaur, but not by much. With Whale Candy and Manaphy, not Manaphy, Mantike, it does make it a little bit better, but not by much. And for Starmie EX, gonna put it in the D tier because its damage output is okay, but you're just not gonna really see it with bigger threats like Articuno, etc. Now on to Mortis. Articuno EX. Articuno is still an S tier card. Because it has really good damage, plus also it can hit a bunch of... Yeah, and plus also for its Blizzard attack, it can attack all the enemies. All your opponent's Pokemon. Yes, Now on to Pikachu for Genetic Apex. For that, I will put it in the D tier because Pikachu had its day, but its day's gone. Yeah, so like, yeah, because it's mid, it has bad HP, and I can't really do anything unless you have lightning benched Pokemon, and like at best you can do 90 damage. So now on to Zapdos EX. Zapdos EX is also a D card because with its one energy move does 20 damage. But like most of the same thing, it's like 20 damage from an EX Pokemon. I mean, like Eevee, like I'm going to like cut it some slack because Eevee is not at its final form. Anyways, but then like for its 300G move, Thunderous Hurricane, like at most you can do 200, at worst you can do nothing. So yeah. Onto Gengar EX. Gengar EX is definitely a nice solid A tier card. I mean, like, yes, it doesn't get talked about enough, but the thing is, like, 3 energy for 100 damage is really good, plus also that its ability is really good. That, like, your opponent cannot use support cards if it's in the active. Like, honestly, it's not really a whole lot of downsides to Gengar. Because, like, it's bulky, can attack hard, and also has a really good, ability. So from Mewtwo EX, I'm gonna say, like, kind of, like, pairing it to, like, how the meta is currently, like, I'm gonna say possibly an A tier. Because it's kind of like a weak or Giratina without recoil, and that's kind of all. So now on to Machamp. Machamp is definitely an A tier card. Hang on. There you go. Like, because it has good damage, good bulk, and also like one of the best fighting type EX cards. I mean that you like right now, it's a bit slow, and like it'd be really good if there was like sometime in the future a Pokemon that can generate fighting energy. So now we go on to Marowak. And Marowak, you still belong in the Cresselia Graveyard because you're not good. Because, do I even need to explain bad HP? And also, like, its move is so bad because at worst you're doing nothing. And, like, I don't like when moves do that. So, scrolling past to the normal section, we have Wigglytuff, which is, like, in the D tier because, like, it's, like, a slightly better Marowak EX, but, like, not by much. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, like, at least it won't miss. So now we go to Mystical Islands. And also, we will talk about Celebi first. So, Celebi, definitely an A tier. Oh, that's odd. Anyways, definitely an A tier card. Like, I kind of want to put it in the S tier, but, like, that seems a bit too fail. Anyway, so for the A, so the reason I put it in A tier is because, like, Leaf Cape and also Hero EX are in the game and can make Celebi really powerful. So now we go to Gyarados EX, and for Gyarados EX, C tier, like, it's just not that good. So about that, a notification, hang on, let me just fix that problem real quick. Okay, there we go, sorry. So now for Mew EX, so for Mew EX, like, I'm putting it in the D tier, because, like, it's just, like, not that meta relevant anymore. Like, because it was, like, in its best in Mystical Islands, but, like, yeah, like, since it's not mystical islands anymore. Yeah, the meta has definitely like shifted to bigger and better things. So now for Aerodactyl EX, like I would give it like a B tier because it honestly like really good ability, but like its only downside is the fact that it's fossil locked and like if there's like any way to like make fossil locked Pokemon like better, like that's the way like it could get stronger. So now for Pidgeot EX, Pidgeot EX definitely D tier because it's not that good at all. Now we move on to Space Time Smackdown. And starting with Yanmega EX. Yanmega EX belongs in the D tier. There we go. So anyways, because like, it's mid and most likely will never be saved by the meta. So now we move on to Infernape EX. So for Infernape EX, like I'm putting it in the A tier. Because there's nothing bad about the card, but the meta's just not helping it right now. So now we move on to Palkia EX. So for Palkia EX, like I am putting it in the D tier because mainly because like how it's Dimensional Storm attack works, but like it losing 3 energy, and plus also like how the meta is because like the meta's moving really fast right now, and like Palkia just cannot keep up. Now for Pachirisu EX. Pachirisu EX is in the Cresselia Graveyard called in the Cresselia Graveyard tier because like it is never good. It wasn't good in Space Time Smackdown, and it will never be good ever. So now we move on to Miss Magius EX, which I put it in the D tier because Confusion is not the best status, and like its damage is not the best. And now for Glade EX. Glade EX belongs in the S tier because I would actually say like Glade is like the strongest fighting type EX because it will like kind of like put your opponents who require more energy at a bigger threat because like Glade can just be energized blading them. Now for Darkrai EX, like do I really have to like explain myself here? Because Darkrai Giratina. Is that all? No, you want more? Okay, so how about like every time it gets dark energy, it will deal damage to your opponent's active spot. Yeah, and that's kind of all. Now for Weavile EX, it belongs in the A tier because it does its best work with Darkrai EX. Now for Dialga EX, definitely the B tier because like Dialga had its time, but like its time is unfortunately gone. So now we move on to Leki, and we all know what I'm going with Leki. To the D tier because it takes up way too much energy, and like I said, the meta's just moving way too fast for it. Now we move on to Triumphant Light. For Triumphant Light, we start off with Leafeon and putting it in the like D tier because it takes a bit too much energy, and like also like Like, low HP and, like, there's nothing notable about Leafeon. For Glaceon, like, also D tier, because, like, it's, like, a slightly better Leafeon, but not by much. For Garchomp EX, Garchomp EX is, like another, like, okay, so I am putting Garchomp EX in the S tier because it is also a really powerful EX card and, like, kind of, like, one of the most perfect, like, rare candy Evo Pokemon. So now we move on to Probopass. Okay, not missing anything. So Probopass goes in the D tier because like it costs too much energy and, like, again, like, it's just not that useful. And now for Arceus EX. So for once, we are actually not going to put a normal type in the Cresselia Graveyard. Means I color this card in the Cresselia Graveyard. Instead, we're gonna put it in the A tier because it gets kind of like battle because, like, it's a kind of like a battle. Like weaker Glade, but the thing is, like, yeah, like, plus also, like, it also does a gimmick with the linking Pokemon, which was, like, only really meta relevant in the Silent Light. So now we move on to Shining Revelry. So, first off, we start with Beedso EX. I forgot my bottle. So Beedso EX belongs in the A tier because this card is, like, one of the few cards, like, well, like, I don't see any downsides with it. Like Beedso is just a cheeky card, but, like, it can also discard one of your opponent's energy, and, like, that can, like, really, like, delay your opponents from doing, like, big plays. So now we move on to Charizard from Shining Revelry, and, like, Charizard definitely goes in to the S tier, like, mainly because, like, Soak Char is, like a really powerful card that can even generate its own energy. Like, I can't say anything bad about it. I mean, like, yes, like, it does less damage than Charizard EX does, but, like, at least, like, Soak Char gets to keep its energy and can also even generate its own. Now, move on to Luxio EX. Luxio, like the impostor it is, belongs in the D tier because this is a cheeky card, but, like, not as good. Yeah, because, like, this is, like for, like, if you just, like, want to troll people. Now, moving on to Pikachu from Shining Revelry. Also a D tier card because, okay, so it costs 3 energy. And then when it attacks, it loses all of its energy. So, like, it's like, what if Infernape was bad? And now we move on to Giratina EX. And, like, I'm sorry, but, like, do I even need to say anything? Like, Giratina is, like, one of the strongest cards in the game. So now we move on to the Lucario EX, and the Lucario EX, or 2, go in the D tier because, like, it needs 3 energy to do 100 damage. I mean, like, it's okay, but then, like, also, like, I mean, like I said, like, it's not a bad card, but the thing is, like, that there's nothing to generate fighting energy, so then, like, it kind of makes it a bad card, if that makes sense. So now we move on to Clodsire EX, and for Clodsire EX, I would give it a C tier because I mean like mainly with one reason of the memory like held item because like now it can like even poison its own opponents without any outside help, like besides the melee like hold, but without makes it even stronger because it can generate its own poison. So now we move on to Barbarical EX. Barbarical EX, and like all like what most colorless energy cards, it goes under detail because like kind of like most colorless cards, it requires way too much energy. So now we will move on to the Celestial Guardians set. For the Sigilai, I'm going to give it a nice solid B tier because because it's a really powerful card. Actually, like I would say like it's more of an A tier. Like because like it's a really powerful card and like plus also with YQEX makes it so much better. Now for Delmise EX. Delmise EX definitely belongs in the C tier because like I mean like Delmise, like I wish it was better, but like unfortunately it's not. Because okay, so like I would say like for the damage it makes, like I would like say like it would at least dissolve like a 1 or 2 energy cost, but like yeah, I mean like it would have been better if it cost like 1 or 2 energy to attack. Sorry. Now we move on to Incineroar. And for Incineroar, it definitely goes in the S tier because like Incineroar is just really powerful. And like plus also like it's like another one, the perfect real candy Pokemon. And like what I mean by that is like, okay, so you have your basic Pokemon with 0 energy, and then when you give it a rare candy, and then when you give it an energy, then it can attack right away. So now for Abominable EX, I said it right this time. like I did not tip over my tongue like 1,000 times by saying its name. Anyways, like I'm gonna put it in the A tier because it's a better Executor EX where it gets force hit, it will hit for 40 and then do like 80 other time before it swaps out. Now for Wishy Washy. Huh? Okay, so the Wishy Washy card disappeared. I don't know if it was even there. But still, anyways. So, like, I would still say that Wishy Washy is a D tier card. Because it only works well with each other. So, like, we're not really missing a whole lot that it's not even there. Yeah, like, Wishy Washy is just not in the list of cards. So now we go on to Other Than Raichu EX, and I would give it like a C because it could be good in the correct deck, and like it's kind of a more Scalade. And now for the Nala EX. For the Nala EX, like I would give it like a B, and it could be like a good psychic type support, but like like it's not that good. Now for Passimian EX is a D because like it's not that good, and also its ability can easily be walked around, and also like it cannot give out the energy it has. And now for Other Than Muck EX, I would give it a C tier because okay, so the reason is the reason I'm putting it in C tier not higher is because it costs 3 energy to attack, but then like in my opinion, like I think like they could have done like 2 energy, but like then like it could be kind of conflicting because like if it was 2 energy, it would just be stronger than Giratina most likely. Anyways, so now for Solgaleo. Solgaleo is definitely an EONS tier card because because like like because like it has a very good ability and like is also like the strongest metal card. And then we move on to Extra Dimensional Crisis for Buzzwole. Is definitely a B tier card because Buzzwole's kind of middle of the road card. I mean like it's not good, it's not bad. It's just middle of the road. Now for Tabu Koko. Tabu Koko is definitely a really good A tier card because the card is powerful and it can generate its own energy. I mean like it's not strong enough that I would consider giving it the S tier, but like strong enough like it's not bad. Now for Lycanroc EX, definitely D tier because like I said before, costs 3 energy and there's no way to generate fighting type energy. Plus also that it loses a fighting type energy when it attacks. Now to the Guzzlord, to the big Guzzy boy. Guzzlord definitely belongs in the S tier because the Guzzlord is just really powerful because not only can it take away or can possibly take away energy from your opponent, but like also like with plus also Guzzlord's tyrannical hole is really powerful. It has one big powerful tyrannical hole. Now for Alolan Dugtrio, definitely is a Crystal Graveyard because like it at times could do nothing. Wait. Hang on. Oh. I noticed something. Like when I was talking about signing up for lights. Wait, was it? I mean sorry, Shining Revelry. I completely forgot to talk about Tinkaton. So Tinkaton is a B tier card because like it's not I mean like it's strong but like not the best EX card. Now we continue on with the regular schedule program. So now we go to Eevee Grove and we will talk about Flareon EX. So Flareon EX like I would say B tier because it's not the strongest, but like I mean like I don't really have anything bad to say about it, but like just like a YouTuber, it can get blown out by itself. Ha. So now for Plimorina EX. Plimorina EX definitely belongs in the definitely belongs in the A tier card because it's another perfect rail candy card and like also like it can heal itself as well. Like no matter what, like Plimorina is just like always just like bringing in damage on the opponent. Now for Sylveon. Sylveon is definitely a nice like I was gonna say A tier card, but like actually like I wanna say more of an S tier card. Like because Sylveon can help you draw out your deck faster. Now we go to Dragonite EX, and like Dragonite EX is like kind of a baby. It's not a baby. B tier card, like because so yeah. There we go. A B tier card because with the baby cards now in the game, like it can like help get it to its like strongest now. Because you could run this card with Waddle Energy and like Alligator like went with electric energy, and then Manti can like still like get the same results. So now we move on to EVEX, and like I'm gonna like say that this is an STO card, like not because of its really bad damage, but 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 like mainly because like it can evolve to like either an EX or non-EX, like depending on what you have your deck built, like. And then for Snorlax, yeah, so putting it in the D tier card because like it's not good, like because like it puts itself to sleep and nothing else needs to be said. Now moving on to Wisdom of Sea and Skies, I promise we are almost done. We are putting Shuckle in the D tier because it's not. I mean because it has low HP and like. I mean like an okay ability, but like at times like it might not even hit the opponent. So now we go to Hello EX, and like as much as I was saying about Hello EX, definitely an S tier card because it fits well into most decks, and like also like one of my favorite EX cards, and like like what I was saying about the Sotheby Hello deck. That is a really good card. Then we go to Kingza EX, and like I would say Kingza is like a B tier card because like it's not bad, it's not good, just middle of the road. Then we go to Lanturn EX, also a B tier card because Lanturn can like always do a status ailment, but like unfortunately it costs 3 energy for it to attack. Then we go to Espeon EX. I'm giving Espeon the A tier position because it has like it has like a really good energy cost, and like also like has really good damage. Now for Donphan. Sorry. So for Donphan, I would give it a D tier because like because like it needs like 3 energy for it to do max damage, and like that does not any like Pokemon that can generate fighting type energy yet. Now for Crobat EX, I am going to give it the A tier because it can do 70 damage for 1 energy plus poison, like guaranteed. So like I don't really see any downside to that. So then for Umbreon, also A tier because it's really like dog type Espeon. And then moving on to Skarmory. For Skarmory, like definitely like a B tier card because like it's not bad, not good. Also middle road. And now for Lugia EX. Lugia EX definitely belongs in the D tier because like unlike Hello EX, like it can only work with Hello EX. Because while Hello EX can like fit into a bunch of deck ideas, like Lugia like only works with Hello. And now going to Secluded Springs. For Jumpluff EX, definitely a B tier card because it's a cheesy card and like nothing else really needs to be said about it. Now for Entei EX, Entei is going to be going in the C tier because like Entei is like debatably like the worst beast out of this set. Like between Lycos, Suicune, and Entei, like Entei's like the worst one. Wow, Suicune is the best one going in the S tier. Because because like this card will disrupt your opponent's deck, and like pretty much like what I mean by that is like so the opponent has to like really be careful about what cards they have to play, like if they don't want to get absolutely stomped. Now for YQEX, YQEX is definitely an ATO card because like this card is a really cheeky Cyrus. This card, and like plus also works really well with the Decidueye EX, like I mentioned before. So then for Poliwrath EX, like it's going to be in the A tier because it works in a specific deck, but like also a really powerful deck. Now for the promos, which is the only thing we have left. Beyond where this is going. All of you in the Cresselia Graveyard because y'all not good. I mean, like, I would say like Blissey is at least C tier. Because at least it can walk with like her EX and like still be good. So that is all for the tier list, and now like plus also we have to talk about all god tier cards. So like out of all the cards that we have, I would say Spookin deserves it. Cause like to be honest, like Spookin is like the like strongest meta threat right now in Pocket. So now, before we leave, here is a quick like preview. I mean like a quick like a Rainbow Fleshel. And like you can pause the video to see if like if you want to like see anything. And also like just imagine Wishy-Washy EXs in the D tier. And there we go. So have a good day. See you next time. Bye.